know what we do over here. We just keep it real. We keep it simple, but we keep it real. What's going on, good people? How's everybody doing? Y'all, my thing is acting up again. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope everybody can hear me. I don't know why my thing be acting like that. Because I'm ready for bed. I got my bonnet on and stuff looking like, looking like, Yes, indeed. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on and why my phone been acting crazy. I don't understand it, but it has been acting kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Y'all hear me? Like, seriously. And I don't understand what's going on here. I'm serious. Okay, now. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. It's just craziness. Oh boy, I tell you. It's just craziness. It's craziness for real. What's going on, good people? Oh, my phone, the window of my phone is dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. I mean, I'm ready for bed. I got my bonnet on. And of course, my phone wants to act crazy. Now, just now, right? Just now, I had everything on here just now. I mean, like my thing, you could actually see my avatar. Now it's acting crazy. I don't understand it. But I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes because I wanna know if y'all can hear me. If everybody can hear me. Did my daughter come up here yet? Daughter, you up here? I was trying to see if she was up here so she could see if she could hear me. Daughter. I don't know why that does that. I don't know why it does that. I really don't. I don't understand it. Criminal minded. I've been blinded. Hey, Putch, see if you can hear me on the channel, because my avatar thing was showing at first. Now it's not showing. I just want to make sure you can hear me. Just type in the comments up or thumbs up or something. Yeah, I just want to make sure you can hear me. I don't know why I do that. I had the avatar on there. At first you could see it. Then all of a sudden, now you can't see it. Can you hear me? Oh, okay, good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure. I don't understand that. Why it does that? It goes out. 1 minute you can hear it. I mean, you can, and then the next minute, the avatar won't show up. I don't understand that because it was on there just now. But long as everybody can hear me, that's what's important. The message. Yes, the message. Yes, yes, it's the message. Yes, yes, it's the message. Yes, yes, it's the message. It's the message. It's the message. It's the message. Yes, yes. You can't, your cam was just on. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I was clicking it on and off, trying to get the thing to come on, to come back up there. My avatar thing, but it won't come back up there. I don't know why. I don't understand that at all. I really don't. I don't know why it does that. 1 minute it's on there, and then when I go live, it disappeared. It won't come back. That is so strange to me. It really is. That is so strange to me. For real. It really is. But I'm going to do this live right quick and get on up off of here. What's up, everybody? Y'all know what we do over here. We keep it simple, but we keep it real. And what I want y'all to do for me is like, share, and subscribe. Yes, like, share, and subscribe, please. I appreciate it. Okay? What's going on? I hope everybody had a great day. Yes, I hope everybody had a fantastic day. And if you woke up, then you had a great day. Okay? So listen, let's get into some things. I titled this video, It's Not Worth It. Let me tell y'all what I heard today. I was checking out, excuse me, y'all. I was checking out on the YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. Was it YouTube? No, it was TikTok. Okay. And it was TikTok. And the girl came on there and she said that a lady worked at her job for 30 years, okay? And then she retired and she ended up passing away. Okay? Yeah, she ended up passing away. And I want to touch on that. I want to touch on that a little bit because a lot of us do it. A lot of us get caught up in these jobs, right? And the jobs will chew you up and spit you out. Okay? Like the jobs listen, they don't owe you nothing and they let you know in their own way they don't owe you nothing. Okay? They really don't. They don't owe us nothing. And they show you they don't owe you nothing because they will fire you in a heartbeat. They don't worry about you they don't worry about if you're gonna be able to pay your bills or not. Right? They don't think about if you're going to be able to pay your bills or if you're going to be able to feed your children, right? They'll take and just fire you. And the first thing they'll say is that's not my problem. That's not my problem. You see what I'm saying? So that should let you know right there that a job don't really care nothing about you. Any time they can fire you, right? Knowing that that's been your job for the last 10 years, right? But they'll go ahead and fire you anyway because as the way they look at it is, so that's not my business. I ain't got nothing to do with that, right? But we'll go on that job every day. We won't be late, right? And we'll go in there every day and work our ass off. We'll work our ass off. Go through a whole bunch of stuff with people while we there and everything. Right? Right? And the minute that you get sick or something go on with you, they trying to get rid of your ass. Stop me when I'm lying. Stop me when I'm lying. Okay? Stop me when I'm lying. They be trying to get rid of your ass. Okay? The minute that you take sick or you say your child's sick or something going on, you got some personal business going on, they trying to get rid of you. They already trying to replace your ass. Okay? And they will replace you. And you know it. They sure will. Huh. Yes, they will. And so I want to talk about it because we got to start doing better. We got to stop putting so much into these jobs. You can put that same energy into yourself and create something that you like to do. Okay? You can. You can put that time and energy into something that you're passionate about instead of going to that job every day, a job that you don't like, a job that's taking you through a bunch of changes, a job that will fire your ass real quick. Okay? A job that don't care nothing about you. They will fire you. They don't care about your bills. They don't care about you having to feed your children or nothing. They will fire you. Okay? But we give so much to these people on these jobs. We got to stop that. We got to stop that. Because you can create something for yourself, okay, that you like to do and that you're passionate about. You can create your own thing. You really can. You can create your own shit and and be happy with it because you're doing something that you like to do, that you're passionate about. You see what I'm saying? And so we got to do better, y'all. We got to come up off them jobs. That corporate shit, all that shit don't mean nothing. It really don't. It don't. It just look good. Well, some of us think it look good and it sound good to say, oh, I work for corporate. I work for corporate. We think it looks good. We think that look good and it sound good. Okay? And to some people it do. But for real, a lot of y'all that work them jobs, y'all go on them jobs, y'all be miserable. Y'all be miserable as hell. Y'all do. You don't like it. You go to that job, you don't like it. Can't lie to me. You don't like the job. And you know you don't. Hmm. You don't like that damn job. And you keep going back in there, dealing with them people, right? Because you say it pay the bills. You say it pay the bills, but listen to this. You say that job pay the bill. Okay, which it probably do for right then, right? But what if you go in there one day and they give you that slip? Or somebody say, oh, Mr. Tom want to see you in the office. You know how they do when they get rid of your ass. They tell one of the other workers, oh, Mr. Tom want to see you in the office. Oh, yeah. You know what that means when they talk about they want to see you at the office. You know they got that slip ready for your ass. Yeah, you know how they do. Everybody, listen, everybody be done talked about that shit before you even come in that morning. Everybody on the floor know that they getting ready to get rid of you but you. Stop me when I'm lying. If I said a lie, stop me. Stop me, please. Please stop me. But that's how it is. That's how it be. And that's why we got to come up off them jobs and do our own shit. Do our own thing. God gave us things within ourselves that we could do, that we have stored in us, that we are passionate about. Okay? We ain't got to look for nothing and make nothing up. It's already in us. It's already in us. You just got to tap into it. And that's where the problem come in at. Because we don't tap into ourselves. We got so much that we could do for ourselves. Okay? We don't need a job from nobody. Create your own job. Create your own job. Okay? Why you need a job? Why you need for somebody to give you a job? If anything, we should be creating our own jobs and our own people should be working for us. Simple as that. I said what I said. We don't need to be out here working for nobody. We should be working for ourselves. And I mean, some of us be busting out ants on these jobs and be taking a lot of stuff off of people on these jobs. And y'all still keep going back and going back and going back. Instead of saying, the heck with that, I'm not going back in there. Lord, help me. Please help me, Father. I got to find something else to do. I can't do this no more. And that's all God waiting on. He waiting on you to wake up and recognize what he gave you. That's what he doing. He waking up. He's waiting on you to wake up and recognize what he gave you, what he has installed in you. That's what he waiting on. The minute you say you tired, you sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you let that job go, other doors is going to open for you. Your stuff going to start coming to you that you can do to create your own money. Let me tell you something. I was listening to this girl's story, right? And she was saying how she was really sick of her job. She worked for a corporate job, right? And she was talking about how much she was tired, tired of that job. Okay? And and she said that she didn't know what she was going to do. She really didn't, but that job had got to her nerves and had her stressed out, had her anxiety up and everything, messing with that job. Okay? And so she got so tired of it, she said, Lord, I am sick of this job. And she had set a date to leave that job. First, she talked to God. She said, Lord, if this is what I need to do, Lord, please give me a sign. Well, guess what? She had set a date to leave that job, but guess what? The job called her, and they wanted to get rid of her before that date. And she was like, oh, okay, okay. Because let me tell you something. God wanted her to move right then and there. Okay? So what did he do? He made it where as though she had to move. Right then and there. The job called her and got rid of her before she could leave them. Okay? And yeah. And then she went on her journey of trying to find something for her to do for income. Okay? And she started out with digital marketing. And she started out on Etsy. Etsy. I hope I'm saying it right. Etsy. And she said it was a bunch of stuff with that. So she left that alone, and she ended up relocating, and she went to Pinterest. Pinterest. I hope I'm saying it right. Pinterest. And that's where she started to make her money. Yes, she said she started to make her money right there. Yup. And she makes good money too. Okay? And she said she was determined she wasn't going to give up. And that's what you got to be. You got to believe in yourself. You got to have confidence in yourself. And you got to make up in your mind that you're not going to give up. You're going to keep doing and going until till you get a breakthrough. Okay? That's what I'm doing right now. I put a business together and it looks good. It really do looks good. I put a whole business together, right? And let me tell you, I'm so proud of myself. I really am, y'all. I am so proud of myself. And at first I got a little frustrated and I said, man, I don't know. I don't know if this is, for me. But what I do know is that what I'm doing, I like doing it. I got a passion for it. Okay? And I have experienced it. Okay? I have experienced these things and I can also help you to, hey, you understand? Rebuild yourself from the inside out. Okay? I have what it takes. And so I'm transparent. I'm open minded. You understand? And so I built my stand store. And I'm telling you, I am so proud of myself. I really, really am. I'm proud of myself. Now, my marketing is what I'm working on, right? Because I'm not all that good at marketing. But so, you know, but that's what I'm going to, work on. That's what I'm working on now is my marketing. But yeah, I got all my stuff together. My store looks very professional and it looks good. you know? And I'm proud of myself. Now, it been times I got frustrated, right? And I just pushed away. I took a break, put it like that, right? But one thing I said, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up because I feel like when you doing something that you like and you have a passion for, I feel like that's where you should be. That's where you supposed to be at. If not there, God going to show you where you supposed to be. You understand? And I truly believe that. I truly believe that. I truly believe that I am where I supposed to be. And if I'm not, God going to show me which way to go. He's going to direct my footsteps. I already asked him to keep guiding my footsteps and putting me in the right places, Lord. I've already asked him, and I know he's going to do it. So I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop or none of that. I'm going to keep on pushing, pushing, and pushing. The day I was sitting down there, my phone rang. I got a call. Look, he helps people with, with your business and stuff. He helps people to get in a place where they start making sales, good sales and stuff like that. And when I had reached out to him, I figured, I don't know, I figured, I wasn't one of the candidates or whatever, you know what I mean? So he said, no, he said they was full. They had a lot of people that kind of like bum rushed in and they couldn't take everybody, you know? So the people that didn't, that they couldn't get to, being as though, they kind of got things smoothed out, the crowd is smoothed out. Now they're reaching out to the people that missed out and they trying to see, what position you're in and what you're doing, you know what I mean, for yourself, because people, now don't get me wrong, uh some people say they want to help, but at the end of the day, you know, they just full of talk. Because I've bought courses from people who said they wanted to help, they was really, and then when we got in there, it was a bunch of bullshit. They wasn't really trying to help you like that, you know. Um, I've had that to happen to me twice, you know. Um, one of the situations I got into, they was helping, but they wasn't helping. They tried to make it look like they was helping, but they wasn't really helping, if that makes sense. You know, they wanted to make it look like they was helping because I guess they didn't want people to start going in on them, you know? But I feel like that one of the groups I was in, I feel like she had her picks, who she wanted to help and who she didn't. And I don't think I didn't fit the pick. I guess, But one thing that I believe in, y'all, is that consistency. When you get into something and you stick and stay, no matter what, you stick and stay. You determine you're going to do it. You determine it's going to work out. And you stick and stay. I truly believe that, things will break through. You will get your breakthrough. I truly believe that. And I believe this too, that if you keep on trying, no matter what, you keep going and you keep going, I truly believe that you will get your breakthrough. Not only that, I feel like other doors will open. Like if that's not where you should be, or if that's not the spot that you should be in, I feel like God is going to make things shift for you. And you're going to end up where you belong. And then you're going to get your breakthrough. You understand? I believe that. I believe that. But I just want to talk to y'all about that because it's just not worth it. It's not worth you going out here working a job, right? Putting all that time on a job. And when you go to retire, you 50, 60 years old. Some people may be older than that, right? When they when they decide they're going to retire, right? And then look what happened to that lady. She retired and ended up passing away right after she retired, you know? And I'm quite sure she probably had plans and stuff that she wanted to do that she probably didn't get to do because she was always working, you know? But I think that's the thing with y'all, with all of us. We get so caught up in working, and we make that a top priority over everything. Working that job that you don't like, right? The people that work there with you don't like you, you don't like them, right? But you go every day and work your ass off for these people who could care less about you for real, for real. And it's just a matter of time before they gonna get rid of your ass. The way you keep that job, and sometimes that come to an end too when some of y'all be on them jobs and y'all be ass kissing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all be on some of these jobs, y'all be ass kissing. Just trying to keep that job or trying to get a better position or something. That stuff do not work. Okay? It might work for a little while, but after some time, it don't work. It don't work. It end up being a whole problem with stuff like that. Like seriously. And some of you be sleeping with people, trying to sleep with people to keep your job and stuff. It's just not worth it, y'all. It's not worth it. But you gotta put some work in. That's the thing. That's the thing with some of us. We don't want to put the work in. You gotta fucking put the work in. Yeah, man. You gotta put the work in. You gotta put the work in so that you will, you know what I mean, to get done what you're trying to get done. You gotta put that work in. It's just that simple. You want something out of life, you can get it. But you gotta put that work in. You gotta put that work in. That's real talk right there. Huh, for real. But I just wanted to touch on that, y'all, because it's not worth it. It is not worth you putting all that work into somebody else's job, right? And you don't get nothing out of it. Think about that. All that fucking time you put in on that job, all them years, and then one day they just get rid of you. Just tell you it's a wrap. It's over for you. You know what I mean? And you looking, you crying, you worked up and stuff, you ready to kill something. Cause these people done got rid of your bread and butter. You know? And at the end of the day, if you really look at the bigger picture, them jobs don't be doing nothing for us, y'all. Because check this out. We go and we work for them, right? And then that check that they give us, we end up giving it right back to them. But hear me out. Hear me out. Not giving it right back to the same person on your job that you got it from. But check this out. You end up giving it to your landlord, or you end up giving them your mortgage money. Huh? That's the same thing. You giving it to that's the same damn pot. That's the same pot. Okay, that's the same damn pot that you putting your money into. They give you that check, and then they got you. You got to come right back and give it back to them because you got to pay your mortgage or your rent. You got to pay your car payment or your car insurance. Okay? Now, you ain't giving it right back to the person that actually gave it to you, but y'all get the picture. They all connected. Some type of way, they all connected. So, it's that money floating around in the same pot. Trust and believe that. Because they all connected. Some type of way. You get what I'm saying? So y'all gotta start believing in yourself. You gotta start believing in yourself. You gotta start getting your confidence up and stuff and start believing in yourself. So you can make that change in your life that you want. You can do it. You got what it takes. You just got to stop beating yourself up and looking down on yourself all the time. And that's the problem with some of you. You're constantly looking down on yourself. You are. You're constantly looking down on yourself. And you're making yourself feel like, like you're not worthy. You know, that's what you give off. That's the energy that some of y'all be giving off sometimes. Is that you be thinking that you're not worthy of anything. And that's why some of us are in the same place where we've been at. Because we don't have that umph. You need that umph, 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 umph. And you need to just keep that drilling going and keep pushing forward. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you got to do so that you can save you. Like, seriously. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Listen, if any of y'all are interested in the healing journey, please reach out to me. You can DM me on Instagram, TikTok, okay? Pinterest, okay? Holla at your girl, okay? And I'll get you where you want to be, okay? I had your confidence going through the roof. You hear me? Your confidence, your self-esteem will be up and everything. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Now, I will have you where you want to be. Believe that. Because don't wait on New Year's resolutions. It's time to make that change now. Healing. And a lot of us need it. Make that change for yourself. Okay? It's time to make that change for you. You are worth it. You are worthy of having a good life. For real. You really are. But at the end of the day, I can sit up here and tell you how good how good of a person you are, and and tell you how much you're worth it, and the whole nine. But if you don't believe it, if you don't receive it, and you don't believe it, and it's not doing nothing for you. It really isn't. It's not doing a damn thing for you. Like, seriously. So I'm just saying. You listen. Stop letting people take advantage of you, okay? Because when you go on these jobs and you working for people who don't respect you, you know, and stuff like that, come on. We got to stop that. We got to stop being around people and dealing with people who don't respect us. Like, seriously, we really do. That's something that we have to stop doing, is being around people who don't respect us. We've got to really buckle down on that. Seriously. Because we do too much of that. We do too much of smiling and grinning up in people's face when they being disrespectful or being shady towards you. Come on. Come on. We got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. So if you're someone who's interested in the healing journey, please reach out to your girl, okay? Because, A, your girl is going to be losing weight. Yes, I'm going to be losing weight. And I'm on my healing journey. I've been on my healing journey for a long time, okay? I don't get on and get off, get on and get off. Now, some people do go through that at first. They get on their healing journey and then they might come up off of it. That's okay. If that's how you do it, that's how you do it. That is fine with me. Okay? But I'm here for you. If you need me, I'm here for you. If you're trying to heal, you wanna get on the good foot and try to get all that negativity out of your system, right? You want to remove all the negativity out your system. I'm the one that you want to talk to, okay? Like, seriously, I'm the one that you want to talk to. Okay? And yeah, let's make that happen. Let's change your life around. Let's make you a new you. Let's start today. Not New Year's resolutions. I don't even get involved in that. New Year's resolutions. Oh no. Because people get involved with that and the new year come and go and they still sitting on the end of the couch. Like seriously? Listen, like seriously, y'all. The new year come and go, and people still sitting on the end of the couch talking about what they gonna do or what they supposed to have been doing for their new year resolution. I don't even get into that. You need to start today. Just start. It's no, ain't no need in talking about it, guessing about it, or none of that. Start your journey today, your healing journey. Because I'm telling you, you get on your healing journey and you start pulling out all that trauma and all that negative stuff that you done been through in your life, and you start getting rid of it, pulling it out, letting it go, you're going to feel like a brand new freaking person. I'm telling you, you're going to feel brand new. You really are. Brand new. You're going to feel brand new. No joke. You know? It's a beautiful thing when you get on your healing journey and you really, really get into it, where you see results. Not getting on, not just getting in it, getting on it to be able to say, "Oh, I'm on my healing journey." No, not that. I'm talking about really getting into it where you see results, you know, and you be able to get all that negative shit out your system. Like seriously. Like seriously, no joke. That is a beautiful thing to be able to, you know, um, enjoy that moment, that process. You know. Now, when you first start out, it's a little rocky because when you first start out, you are embracing some things that you done been through in your life. Okay, your trauma and stuff. So sometimes you may have an attitude with me, but oh, I don't let that bother me because I know what my capabilities are and I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, and if I got you crying or angry or something like that, then I'm doing my job. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do because that crying and that anger is going to make you grow. It's going to make you grow. So I have, you know, I'm telling you. So I'm wrapping this up. And like I said, if you are ready, if you are really ready, truly ready to get on your healing journey and you want to start today, hey, reach out to your girl. I'm gonna put the link in the description. So and feel free to you know, to reach out to me. Cause I guarantee you, when this all said and done, mm-mm-mm, you're gonna feel like a brand new person. Seriously. Yep. Oh yeah. But so that's the end of that. I got to go. Um I'm surprised y'all didn't come in and hang out with me for a little bit. But it's okay. I know sometimes late at night y'all probably be asleep or whatever. But yeah, I hope that y'all enjoy the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all on the next one.